Nice to be here for a new season of Safecy TV news on compliance and innovation. On the agenda of this new episode we have Indian banks and KYC issues, Ripple increase by 1,000 times by 2025, Westpac online and mobile banking, Deloitte the state of anti-money laundering, Forgerock joins MISA, and at the end Flexera ITAM covers Coupa platform. Indian banks and KYC issues. A large investigation of the International Consortium of Investigative Journalists has revealed how financial transactions by Indian citizens and firms have been red flagged by the top US financial watchdog FinCEN. Money laundering, financial fraud, or drug dealing involving clients with high-risk profiles are related cross-country suspicious reported activity by compliance officers. The seriousness of revealed facts raise questions. To what extent are the Indian control agency aware of these suspicious transactions? The Financial Intelligence Unit India is supposed to collect suspicious activity report on the 44 Indian banks, both public and private, that have been named. Ripple XRP transaction will increase by 1,000 times by 2025. The cryptocurrency service provider based on distributed open source protocol has reached a new level of its development. Used by companies such as Credit, UBS or Santander, the Ripple protocol is increasingly adopted by banks and payment networks as a settled infrastructure technology. A dedicated team for compliance management is being set up. A significant side of structuring among cryptocurrency providers, Ripple is not only concerned about Bank Secrecy Act compliance, but also anticipating future constraints on sustainable development and especially on energy consumption. Unlike Bitcoin, that energy consumption has risen to an annual equivalent of Portugal in 2019. XRP alias Ripple is about 61k times more energy efficient. Ripple is committed to achieving a net carbon zero target by 2030. A blooming future for Ripple. Indeed, independent researchers predict that XRP transaction could increase by up to 1,000% by 2025 due to the green architecture. Westpac online and mobile banking knocked offline, and now money laundering fines. The 12 million customers of Australian online and mobile banks Westpac were unable to access to their accounts for 6 hours beginning of September, but glitches are not over for the bank management as the government Financial Intelligence Agency AUSTRAC exposed a systemic non-compliance with the Anti-Money Laundering and Counter-Terrorist Financing Act 2006 on over 23 million occasions. The revelation have reached such an extent that led to the resignation of former CEO Brian Hartster. Moreover, the fines significantly exceed what Westpac set aside as payment for the scandal. In its announcement Thursday, the bank said it had earlier estimated a possible penalty of 900 million Australian dollars. The state of anti-money laundering by Deloitte Consulting. Big Four consulting company Deloitte released its latest study on the state of anti-money laundering maturity in banking industry. The focus on Asian banking markets revealed a large majority of professionals being convinced to be compliant with AML requirements. If 80% of them do cope with regulation, a large majority of them acknowledge that it is a shaking challenge to keep compliance in a fast-changing legal environment and to master the almost unlimited technical opportunity to dodge the regulation. As is often the case, the point of failure is to find skilled people in capacity of handling the compliance issues. 55% from those consulted are under pressure on sourcing well-trained people. For more elements on Deloitte AML study, please check in the link below in the description of the video to find all the entire study. Forgerock joined Microsoft Intelligence Security Association. San Francisco tech leaders in digital identity, Forgerock, announced it joined the Microsoft Intelligence Security Association, so-called MISA. MISA's goal is to federate software vendors around their solutions to better respond to world-increasing threats. To be considered for MISA, organizations must demonstrate an integration that supports the goal of improving enterprise security. Ben Goodman, Senior Vice President, Global Business Corporate Development for Forgerock, said, "By combining the power of Microsoft Security Intelligence with Forgerock's identity expertise, our shared customer will be able to deliver more secure, seamless digital experience." Flexera SaaS management platform extends Coupa's platform to increase visibility through centralized reporting to track elusive users. Coupa certified the Flexera SaaS manager for use within its cloud-based platform that empowers companies around the world with the visibility and control they need to make smart spending decisions. Flexera SaaS Manager gives companies total visibility on their SaaS applications and enable organizations to detect unauthorized SaaS apps to stay in compliance with regulations such as GDPR or HIPAA, and moreover provides a centralized reporting to track elusive users. Josh Fraser, VP Cloud Solutions at Flexera, said, "Connecting our Flexera SaaS Manager with the Coupa's business spend management platform gives our customer a streamlined dashboard experience and insight to action." United States and United Kingdom signed a declaration on cooperation in artificial intelligence research and development. Through this cooperation agreement, US and UK will work on technological topics and promote researchers' collaboration. This outcome of the US and UK Special Relationship Economic Working Group will support the development of cutting-edge AI technologies. Earlier this year, the United States and the G7 nations launched the Global Partnership on Artificial Intelligence to enhance multi-stakeholder cooperation in the advancement of artificial intelligence that reflects democratic values. Thus ends this edition of Safecy TV News, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, to click on the notification bell, and go on Twitter, Instagram, and of course on Safecy.com to get all hot topics on compliance and innovation.